excitement, a lot of excitement. Like I said before, we didn't get a chance to go last year, so us being able to go this year, and the emotions of last year is really built up right now. So we're super excited, not just me, but speaking for the whole team.
What do you think about this particular bowl that you guys have? Have a place in mind that you wanted to go? How do you feel about it?
Somewhere nice. You know, obviously we played in the Eagle Bank Bowl 2 years ago, and it was a pretty tough atmosphere to play in. But we wanted to go somewhere nice, pretty nice weather.
Tough in what way? Just the weather-wise? Field conditions?
Field was frozen. You know, it was a fun game to play in, but don't get me wrong. I guess I wanted to play in nice weather this time around.
You know it's going to be cold out there though, right?
I don't think it's going to be as bad.
It ain't no DC. It's nothing like DC. You know, to me, it really don't matter. I'm just ready to play a bowl game because we didn't get a chance to play last year. So that's all I want to do right now. Get my, it's my last year, and it's nothing like, going out with a bang. And obviously, Coach Dazio and the football team put a good thing together and gave the seniors a chance to play, one extra game. I'm very grateful for that.
It was almost a year ago. You guys were in this room, were meeting him for the first time, or close to the first time when he came in for his press conference. At a time like that, do you think of where we're going to be at this time next year? Are we going to be back in a bowl game? Are we going to be able to be as good as we were? Do you think of stuff like that and how things come along in the past year?
Obviously, you think about stuff like that, but we felt like, the coaches give you a great plan. The players are the players, and we felt like we had good players, obviously, for what we did. The numbers don't lie. We had a nice season. We was 8-4 last year. So when Adazio came and he presented us with, his idea and everything, and with the way the team bought into it just all came together, and it was a beautiful thing.
What have the past couple of days been like? You guys on the computer all the time looking at rumors? You kind of just like, it'll work itself out.
Looking at rumors, just trying to figure out where we land. Obviously, we saw the projections of like New Mexico, San Francisco, Hawaii. It's just like our mind was all over the place, so we just was excited to know that we're actually going to a bowl game this year.
When you're doing something like that, are you looking at opponents too? You're just looking at location, or what's going on?
Location.
Opponents. Obviously you want to know who you're playing. Wyoming, obviously, have the same record as us. They're a good team. I know they're going to come out swinging. So are we. This is our championship game, right?
Adrian seemed pretty confident. We talked about it. Do you guys know enough about the team to kind of gauge your confidence, or you're just confident in yourself?
Well, obviously I haven't, really don't see much about Wyoming. They're out in Wyoming, so their games don't really come over here. But I believe Adrian's confidence is coming off of his teammates. The vibe that he get from his teammates, our practice, the way we're practicing, the way we're lifting, the way we don't have distractions off the field right now, and everybody buying into the program 100%. So I think that's where his confidence is really coming from. No injuries or such thing. So, but as far as Wyoming, we're playing Wyoming. They're a Division I team. They're on scholarship too. So obviously they're gonna come in here ready to play, just like we're coming in ready to play.
You guys talked about location being a key factor, and with your team having like record crowds here at Lincoln Financial Field, what do you think about traveling all the way to Albuquerque, even though you may not have the same fan support?
Well,
obviously it's going to be tough getting fans down there. We would hope that everyone would try their best to make it down. That's all we can say right now. We just hope that everybody find a way to make it down and support us as the best way they can.
We play the way, we don't have all our games aren't home. We've won away games, and a few fans have come out there. Students don't really have the funds to get out there to away games. So I feel like it's just another away game, just a little bit further. Our parents and stuff will probably be out there to support us, and that's pretty much all you need. And then your teammates, we feed off of each other and the coaching staff. So at the end of the day, we're ready.
What did you guys learn from 2 years ago from going down to D.C.? It's not just a game, you have 2 or 3 or 4 days of events, press conferences, and all that stuff. Does it feel a little different this time around? Do you feel like you'll be a little better prepared, just dealing with the whole piece of it, not just the game?
We'll be a little bit more prepared. Obviously that was our first bowl game in we don't know how many, 30 years? Yes, a lot of years, put it that way. And we pretty much got a little bit of idea what's going to happen and how it's going to happen. And basically, it's just another football game. There's press conferences almost every game, so it's really nothing new.
I guess you guys got finals here in the middle of this, and it's only 13 days away. Is it going to be tough to get all your preparation in, or do you think that take care of yourself?
As long as guys manage their time correctly, take care of school when they have time off from football, and then when we have practice, they go hard on the practice field, I think we'll be fine. Just how good we handle with having finals and this game coming up.
Coach Adazio, I'm sure he's going to have a great plan, come up with a great plan with academic staff and him. They're going to have a meeting and make sure everything gets done. Everybody get handled, get their stuff done so they're able to go to the game, because if they don't get their stuff done, then they're not going to be able to go. So obviously everybody wants to have a chance to go to a bowl game, whether they're playing or not. So we're going to have our stuff handled.
You guys were playing well at the end of the year, but I guess it would be 3-4 weeks since your last game. Do you think you can still carry the momentum from that into a bowl game?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. We like I said, we're working out, we're practicing, and there's not really any off the field issues. And I can tell you right there that everybody's locked in and we're ready for a bowl game. We got shorted. We didn't get shorted. We didn't do what we were supposed to do last year to get to a bowl game. So we're locked in. We're ready.
Going back to 2009, you guys have a different coach, a lot of different players. Do you think this team is better than that team?
I wouldn't say, but I just feel like the players we just brought in. You can't necessarily say a team is better than the other. If you go by stats, I don't really know the stats from that year to this year, but who really cares, honestly? We're just here. We're worried about this year. We're not really worried about the previous year. We're worried about winning this game.